Hello guys, what's up and welcome to Spicy Updates with Lovely On. I hope you guys are doing okay. Please do not forget to like the video. So you guys, Shaun had his diary section today and I could tell you that there are so many revelations in that diary section. In fact, he talked about his situation with Victoria, which I'm going to be spilling in this particular video. I'm going to be telling you guys about that in this particular video, give you guys my own opinion and what I was able to deduce from it, whether we judged him wrongly or whether he didn't do what he was supposed to do. But before there, you guys, this Zion is a beauty. You guys should just hear what this guy said here about his ex. Omo, she whenever I enter one chance like this one is now reminiscing, going back to his ex-girl. We just gisting Femi. Well, I just put it to lighten you guys' mood because I don't want anybody to come for me. Okay, please. I'm a lover of all the housemates and I don't know them. We're just here to analyze and update. So while Shaun was in his diary room, Big Brother asked him lots of questions, how he's doing, and what's up. You guys know, this week is the health week. I think health, wellness, mental health, and all that. So it got to a point where Big Brother was asking about his partner, whether he felt like the partner saw him as unapproachable. He said he doesn't know. He doesn't really know if people see him as unapproachable. He behaves somehow. I think he's not this type that will be following you up and down, asking you, how are you, what's this, what's that. I think he's not really that type of person. And he made mention that he struggled in the first week because they had issue outside the house before they came into Big Brother's house. So I think they had issue before coming into this house. It really affected the both of them in week one, and he was just struggling with emotions, and Victoria was in her shell. You guys know Victoria struggled in week one too. She wasn't talking to anybody. She was finding it hard to. So Shaun said it was Wani that lifted his spirit. I think Wani coming into the picture actually made him see, oh, I have a significant other. So he went with Wani, and he didn't say all this one. I'm just explaining. Now forgot he has a partner. And because he said Victoria entered into his shell, he was now like, okay. So from all his explanation, that he's not that type that I say he has really, really friends, best friends, all his friends, that he's just that type that if anytime he has the opportunity to like do something for you, he does for you. Or probably this type that bumps into you, oh, hello, hi, but or once in a while check you guys out on the phone. Well, if he's to say, oh, these are my friends, and like it seems he has few female friends, and Victoria has been a friend for like 3 years, like they've known, but nobody actually knew what transpired between them. So he made mention that, yeah, he's also happy that Victoria is trying to come out of her shell. She's trying her best to come out of her shell, and that's also okay. At least this week is better. They're beginning to like get along, talk, and all that. So he was like, that he knows people don't like him, people who think he's this or that, but then that he's been his real self. He keeps saying he's been his real self, he's been his genuine self. Even during their that presentation that day, he said, okay, was it presentation, or he said he hopes the housemates will get to know the real her or something. I think there was a conversation with Victoria also. He said he keeps saying he's genuine, he's genuine. What I'm able to deduce from here is that this young man is the type that he when you have a partner who won't even like, they may even see you lying down on the bed without coming to ask you, oh, what's wrong with you, what's this, what's that. And because both of them were struggling at that point with whatever it is that may have happened between them outside, coming into the house, he was just at his lowest. So also with Victoria, and boom, when he came into the picture, the whole extroverts came into the picture, and okay, and I think he said he was one that have lifted his spirit, and I heard he cried at some point. He was one that was telling him, "Don't cry." Who knows what he was dealing with? Probably what happened between him and Victoria, or the whole house is overwhelming, because he made mention that growing up and all that, what somebody will have to be through because you want to be successful and all that. All the struggle and all that. So there are so many things people are dealing with. There are so many things people deal with. Okay, so, and yeah, I would say, okay, could it be that we judge you wrongly? Why we judge you wrongly is, or why a lot of persons don't expect people not to. And there was another thing he said that I didn't like. Maybe to him, he was like, he's really flowing with almost everybody in the house, like 80%. Okay, and he could say Victoria is 20% to me, 15 to 20%. I said, God, Shaun, don't even say Victoria is 15 to 20%, because outside the house people love Victoria. So, and Victoria is also trying. She has even come up, not just trying. I don't think there is any housemate that Victoria is not vibing with. I don't think so. Okay, so, but he was trying to paint a picture like he went through a lot and all that, and Victoria wasn't really forthcoming. I said, you would have also gone to her. Well, the both of them know what it is. Both of them had to deal with. Okay, since they had a fight outside before coming into Biggie's house. So we do not know, because if you don't tell them, how would they know? I don't know if you guys know the slogan like that. If you guys don't tell us, how would we know? So how did you expect people to feel coming into a house with a partner? Is a dose season. You're expected to still be bonding with your partner, and on day two, you're already bonding with another person, and you know that your partner went into her shell all by herself, all alone. That was why people started judging wrongly. Because whatever it is that had transpired outside, we don't know. We do not know. All we know that, Ebuka had introduced the housemates and they have come. And we expect that at least you guys don't know anybody, even if you've met some persons, but at least coming into that show, this is my partner. It's just me and this person. You guys were on lockdown before you came. So everybody expected that, but second day you just like, so that was where people got it all wrong. If you had been explaining, or you even made an attempt to go meet Victoria, talk to her, or try to pull her out of her shell a whole lot of times before, because it's like Biggie was solely interested in this him and Victoria situation. Biggie was really interested, but he said he's happy, tries to say the kind of person he is. He's not the person that has a whole lot of friends. I think he's not that type. He's just, like, things don't really shock him like that, you understand? Just go with the flow at that moment. And probably that time, since he's not the type that will go after you, all after you, asking you, he still wants somebody that will be babying him, just like Wani is doing. And Victoria was not ready for all that, because Victoria was also like trying to find herself and studying the environment, familiarization tour, and all that. You guys trying to get accustomed to Biggie's family and Biggie's house and everything. So when he now saw somebody that is like, baby, 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 hey, he kukuma lie down for inside that place. Now, so this guy take waka, come off of Victoria hand. But me, I just believe that if it was outside, he wouldn't have gotten that way, because definitely both of them will have the chance to see and thought things through. But because this is the house, he just moved. And he saw people doing things for him, cooking for him, asking, have you eaten? Go bed, come and do this one, come and do that one. So the thing, like, as if he was gone. You understand, like somebody having an issue with a partner, and there you have somebody by your side who is now ready to show you all love. At that period that you're still dealing with that thing, you will just be tweeted towards that person until when you have finally healed. That's when you now start recollecting, oh, I see this in this partner, I see this in that partner. That's why some of them, you see, after they still go back to whoever it is they were with previously. So Babigi asked about the head of her. Wow, a big congratulations to Nelly. Like, almost all the housemates have been commending them, say they are doing well. All the ones that have gone into the diary room, Mickey, Shaun, Suge, like, they've been saying good things about them. DJ Flo, they've been saying good things about them, honestly. That, he's organized. Shaun was like, it's a women's week, and this week is health and wellness. So they are really trying. He mentioned about fasting, and Biggie was like, fasting. He said, okay, dieting, because I think they watch what they eat. They're trying to eat balance. Instead of some things, they were taking fruits this period. and all that. So like that diary section was just, will I say, 80% of that diary session was all about Victoria. But he said since this week is their mental ward, and he also said Victoria is doing well, working so hard with the tasks, and he believes they're going to come out well. I think she's with the podcasting, hosting stuff, while he is with the live show. Okay, so he also believes that they've worked so hard at the wager. Probably this evening they might still assemble to do one or two things before you know, the whatever, before the pool party that they're going to have. Well, you guys, I don't know if I missed anything, because you guys know how it is. There's no way you can cram all these things. I don't know if I missed anything, but from all this, I felt both of them had an issue they were dealing with coming into the house. He was soon ready to, they were, well, probably they didn't really deal with it out before entering, and he felt he was still dealing with some type of things, and Victoria entered inside her own show like she doesn't want disturbance. So both of them couldn't really um match at that point, and boom, he met someone, and boom, he gravitated towards that person, and probably, but wow, I just thank God that the whole thing is, but we still needed him to do more. We still needed him to do more. Okay, we still really needed him to do more of that, being with your partner, doing it. Even now that you guys are trying to come, make sure you spend a lot of time with your, she is your partner, spend quality time. Well, he has mentioned as mental health week, maybe some, they are going to heal better, they are going to do this, do that. So let's just hope that we will see a better version of Shaun. He said they are still growing, they are still learning, it's a learning process. So let's just hope we see a better version of him. So you guys, I don't know. If there's anything I missed out, let me know. Just share your own opinions, whatever you feel in the comments. I'll definitely see you in my next video. Bye.